chosen one. You've never put on a show like this. Now your name is in exclusive rooms. You are hearing this now because something powerful has already begun to move in your life, and if you ignore it, you may miss a turning point that was prepared for you long before you understood your own worth. I am telling you clearly, you did not simply act or speak or live like everyone else. You revealed something rare, something that could not stay hidden. What you have done was not ordinary effort. It was a display of who you truly are, and it reached places you never imagined. This is why your name is now being spoken in rooms you have never entered, by people who have never met you, yet feel your presence. Listen closely, because this is not just recognition, it is a shift that is opening doors that only I can unlock. Type Amen to affirm. What this means is simple, yet deep. The path you walked was not one of performance for the world, but a moment where your true self was seen without filters. You did not put on a show to impress people. You revealed your spirit, your strength, and your truth in a way that could not be ignored. I allowed this to happen because the time has come for you to step beyond where you have been held. There are places of influence, decisions, and opportunities where your name is now being discussed, and it is not by accident. I have carried your name into those spaces because you are ready for what is coming next. Do not take this lightly, because the shift you are in will not repeat itself in the same way again. You have entered a moment where what you did has spoken louder than anything you could have planned. Within the next few steps you take, you will begin to notice small changes, subtle movements that signal a greater opening. People will look at you differently, situations will start aligning without force, and doors that once felt distant will begin to feel close. If this speaks to your spirit right now, pause for a second and gently like this video, because it helps this reach someone else who needs this exact moment. I am not lifting you up to confuse you. I am lifting you because you have already proven something important. You stayed when it was difficult, you continued when it felt pointless, and you gave your best even when no one was watching. That was the show you put on, not for the world, but for me. And now, what you did in quiet places is echoing in powerful places. This is why your name is being carried into rooms that are guarded, rooms where decisions are made, rooms where lives are changed. There is something you must understand clearly. Being spoken about in these exclusive spaces is not about status, it is about alignment. I am aligning your life with the next level of your purpose. You are not being invited to fit in, you are being positioned to stand out in a way that brings change. That is why what you did felt intense, different, and even misunderstood at times. It was never meant for everyone to understand, it was meant to reach the right ones at the right moment. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Now listen carefully, because what happens next depends on how you carry yourself from this point forward. When your name begins to move in places you cannot see, it creates a ripple that can either lift you or overwhelm you. I am guiding you so that you remain steady, grounded, and focused on me. Do not become distracted by attention or discouraged by silence, because both will come in different forms. Stay close to me, and I will keep you balanced as your life shifts. There are conversations happening about you that you will not hear directly, but you will feel their impact. Opportunities may appear suddenly, connections may form without effort, and doors may open that you did not even knock on. This is not luck. This is the result of what you have already shown. You have proven your heart, your strength, and your ability to move forward even when the path was unclear. That is why I am allowing your name to travel ahead of you. I want you to also understand that not everyone will celebrate this shift. Some will not understand why things are changing for you, and some may even question your growth. Do not let that pull you back. What I am doing in your life is not for approval, it is for purpose. You are stepping into a place where your presence carries weight, and that will always bring mixed reactions. Stay steady, and do not lose sight of who you are becoming. You are not the same person you were before this moment. Something inside you has already changed, and that change is what the world is beginning to recognize. You may not fully see it yet, but others are starting to feel it. That is why your name is being spoken where it matters, not because you asked for it, but because you are ready for it. I am with you in this transition. I am guiding every step, every connection, every opportunity that comes your way. You are not walking into unknown territory alone. I have already gone before you, preparing the spaces, aligning the people, and opening the doors that will welcome you. Trust this process, even when it feels unfamiliar. You will feel moments where everything seems to move quickly, and other moments where it feels like nothing is happening at all. Both are part of the same process, and both are shaping you for what is ahead. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. You must not rush yourself in this season. What I am building through you is not fragile, but it requires patience to fully take form. The reason your name is being spoken in those rooms is because something about you carries truth. People can sense it even if they cannot explain it, and that is why doors are beginning to respond to you differently. You are no longer chasing opportunities the same way, because they are beginning to come toward you. Type 1010 if you trust God. There will be moments when you question whether this is truly happening. You may look at your surroundings and feel like nothing has changed, but inside, everything is shifting. I am rearranging things that are not visible yet, and when the right moment comes, the changes will appear all at once. Do not let doubt weaken your focus, because doubt is what tries to delay what is already prepared. Stay steady and keep your heart aligned with me. You are being prepared to enter spaces that require clarity. In those spaces, people listen carefully, decisions carry weight, and not everything is spoken out loud. I am teaching you to move with awareness, to listen beyond words, and to understand what truly matters. This is why your journey has not been easy, because you needed to grow into someone who can stand firm in those environments. Nothing you went through was wasted. It all shaped you for this moment. There is also something important you must remember. Just because your name is being spoken does not mean you have to prove yourself to everyone. You do not need to overextend or try to fit into expectations that are not yours. What brought you here is your authenticity, your truth, and your consistency. If you lose that, you lose the very thing that opened these doors for you. Stay true to who you are, and I will continue to guide your path. As this shift continues, you will notice new connections forming around you. Some people will come into your life with purpose, offering support, insight, or opportunity. Others may come only for a moment, to play a small role in your journey. Learn to recognize the difference and do not hold on to what is meant to pass. I will show you who is meant to stay and who is not, but you must remain open and aware. There will also be moments of silence, where it feels like everything has slowed down. Do not fear those moments. Silence is where I speak the clearest, where I guide you without distraction. In those quiet times, listen closely, because I will place thoughts in your heart that will lead you in the right direction. Do not rush to fill the silence with noise, because you may miss what I am trying to show you. Your growth is not only about what others see, it is about what is happening within you. I am strengthening your mind, your spirit, and your ability to remain calm under pressure. These qualities will become your foundation as you move forward. You will face situations where others expect you to react quickly, but I am teaching you to respond with clarity and purpose. This is what will set you apart in those exclusive rooms. Type 222 to receive blessings. Do not underestimate the power of what is happening right now. The movement around your name is not random, it is intentional. I am placing you in alignment with opportunities that match your purpose, not just your desire. There is a difference, and you will begin to understand it as you move forward. What is meant for you will not require you to lose yourself. It will require you to become more of who you truly are. There may be times when you feel overwhelmed by the changes. That is natural, because growth always stretches you beyond your comfort zone. But remember, you are not doing this alone. I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. When you feel unsure, return to me, and I will bring you back to clarity. You are also being taught to trust timing. Not everything will happen at once, and not every door will open immediately. Some things require preparation, both within you and around you. Trust that when the moment is right, everything will align in a way that makes sense. Until then, focus on what is in front of you, and give your best in every step. The way you carry yourself now matters more than ever. Your actions, your words, and even your silence are being noticed in ways you may not fully understand. This is not to pressure you, but to remind you that your presence has influence. Use that influence wisely, and let it reflect the truth of who you are. You do not need to be perfect, you only need to be genuine. I am also removing certain things from your life that no longer serve your growth. This may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary. You cannot carry everything with you into the next level. Some habits, some thoughts, and even some connections must be left behind. Trust that what I remove is making space for something better. As you continue forward, you will begin to feel a stronger sense of purpose. Things that once confused you will start to make sense, and paths that once seemed unclear will become visible. This clarity is not accidental. It is the result of your willingness to keep moving forward despite uncertainty. I am rewarding your persistence with direction. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Remember, the show you put on was not about impressing others. It was about revealing your true self. And that is what reached the right people. Now that your name is moving through these spaces, you are being called to step into your role with confidence. Not arrogance, but quiet confidence that comes from knowing who you are and who is guiding you. As you continue walking forward, you will begin to notice that the way people respond to you is changing in ways that are subtle but undeniable. It will not always be loud or obvious, but there will be a shift in how you are received, how your words are heard, and how your presence is felt. This is because what is happening to you is not just external recognition, it is an internal elevation that others can sense. I am lifting something within you that carries authority, even when you are quiet. That is why your name is no longer just a name, it is becoming a signal. You must understand that this kind of movement does not happen without purpose. I am not allowing your name to travel into those exclusive spaces just so you can observe. I am preparing you to contribute, to influence, and to stand in a position that requires strength. There will be moments where you feel the weight of this, where you realize that what you say or do carries more impact than before. Do not fear that weight, because I have already strengthened you to carry it. You are not stepping into something beyond your ability, you are stepping into something you were built for. Type 555 to affirm. There will be times when you feel like pulling back, like returning to what felt safe and familiar. That is natural, because growth always challenges comfort. But I am asking you to keep moving forward, even when it feels unfamiliar. The places you are being drawn toward are not meant to feel like your past, they are meant to stretch you into your future. Trust that the discomfort you feel is not a sign of danger, it is a sign of expansion. You are also learning how to carry silence in a new way. Not every opportunity needs to be spoken about, and not every movement needs to be shared. There is power in quiet growth, in allowing things to develop without interference. I am teaching you to move with wisdom, to understand when to speak and when to remain still. This is one of the keys that will protect what is being built in your life. There are people who will begin to notice you more closely now. Some will be drawn to your energy, your clarity, and your presence. Others may watch from a distance, unsure of what they are seeing, but unable to ignore it. You do not need to respond to every reaction. Stay focused on your path, and let me handle what is beyond your control. Your responsibility is to remain aligned with me, not to manage how others perceive you. As your name continues to move in those exclusive rooms, there will be decisions made that you will not witness directly. But you will feel the results of those decisions when they reach you. Opportunities may come in ways that seem unexpected, and doors may open without explanation. When this happens, do not question whether you deserve it. You have already been prepared for it, even if you did not realize it at the time. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You are also being taught to recognize your own value without needing constant confirmation. In the past, you may have looked for signs or approval to feel confident in your path. But now, I am strengthening your inner knowing. You will begin to feel a quiet certainty that does not depend on what others say. This is important, because where you are going, you will not always receive immediate validation. You must trust what I have placed within you. There will be moments when things move faster than you expected. Sudden changes, quick opportunities, and decisions that require immediate clarity. In those moments, do not panic. I will give you the wisdom you need when you need it. You do not have to have all the answers in advance. Stay present, stay calm, and listen closely, because I will guide you through each step. I am also refining the way you think. Old patterns that once held you back are being replaced with clarity and focus. You will begin to see situations differently, to understand people more deeply, and to respond with greater awareness. This is part of your preparation, because the environments you are stepping into require a different level of thinking. You are being equipped for that, even now. Do not forget where you came from, but do not allow it to limit where you are going. Your past was part of your formation, not your definition. What matters now is how you move forward, how you carry what you have learned, and how you apply it in the present. You are no longer bound by old limitations, because I am opening new paths for you. There is also a level of discipline that is being strengthened within you. Not forced discipline, but a natural alignment with what is right for you. You will find yourself making choices that support your growth without feeling pressured. This is because your focus is becoming clearer and your priorities are shifting. You are no longer distracted by what does not serve you. You may also notice that certain doors remain closed, even as others begin to open. Do not be discouraged by this. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every path aligns with your purpose. I am guiding you toward what is right, even if it means keeping some things out of reach. Trust that what is meant for you will come at the right time. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. As you continue, you will begin to feel a stronger sense of direction, not always in clear steps, but in a steady feeling that you are moving where you are meant to go. This is my guidance within you, leading you forward without confusion. Follow that feeling, even when you cannot fully explain it. You are not being elevated to stand alone. You are being positioned to connect with others who are aligned with your purpose. These connections will not always be obvious at first, but they will become clear over time. Pay attention to who brings clarity, who brings peace, and who supports your growth. Those are the connections that matter. Through all of this, remain grounded in who you are. Do not let attention change you, and do not let pressure shape you into something you are not. What brought you here is your truth, your strength, and your willingness to keep going. Hold on to that, and it will carry you forward. There is a quiet transformation happening inside you that others cannot fully see, but they can feel its effect. Your thoughts are becoming sharper, your decisions are becoming more intentional, and your presence is becoming stronger without effort. This is not something you forced, it is something I am building within you. When you enter a room, even without speaking, there will be a sense that you carry something different. That difference is what is drawing attention to your name in places that matter. Type 1111 if you believe. You may start to notice that certain conversations feel different when you are part of them. People may listen more carefully, or they may respond with a level of respect that was not there before. This is not because they suddenly changed, it is because you have changed. What you carry now demands a different response. I am allowing this so you can see that your growth is real, even if it feels new to you. There will also be moments where you are tested in small ways, situations where you are tempted to react in old patterns or return to familiar habits. These moments are not meant to trap you, they are meant to show you how far you have come. When you choose differently, when you respond with calm instead of frustration, with clarity instead of confusion, you confirm the transformation that is taking place within you. Each choice strengthens your position for what is ahead. You must also understand that not every opportunity will look the way you expected. Some may come quietly, without excitement or recognition. Others may come with challenges that require you to step up in ways you did not anticipate. Do not measure opportunities by how they appear. Measure them by how they align with what I have been building in you. What is right for you will always connect with your purpose. even if it feels unfamiliar at first. There is also a deeper level of trust being developed between you and me. You are learning to move forward without needing constant reassurance. You are beginning to recognize my guidance in subtle ways, through a sense of peace, through clarity in your thoughts, and through the way situations begin to align. This trust is what will carry you through moments where everything else feels uncertain. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. As your name continues to move in those exclusive rooms, you will start to feel the effects in your daily life. New ideas may come to you suddenly, solutions may appear where there was confusion, and paths may open that you had not considered before. These are not random moments, they are signs that you are being positioned for something greater. Pay attention to them because they are guiding you forward. There will also be a shift in how you see yourself. You will begin to let go of doubts that once felt strong, and you will start to see your own value more clearly. This is important because where you are going requires you to stand with confidence. Not a loud or forced confidence, but a steady knowing that you are capable and prepared. This is the foundation that will support you in every new step. You may feel moments of pressure as things begin to change around you. Expectations may increase, and you may feel the weight of wanting to do everything right. In those moments, remember that you do not have to carry everything alone. I am with you, guiding you, supporting you, and giving you the strength you need. When you feel overwhelmed, return to me, and I will bring you back to calm. I am also teaching you how to handle success with humility. As your name gains attention, it is important that you remain grounded. Do not let recognition change your heart or your intentions. Stay connected to the truth of who you are, and remember that everything you are receiving is part of a greater purpose. When you remain humble, you remain aligned with me. There will be times when you feel like you are ahead of where you thought you would be. Things may happen faster than you expected, and you may wonder if you are ready. Trust that you are. I would not bring you into these moments if you were not prepared for them. Even if it feels new, you have been built for this through every experience you have had. You are also learning to let go of control in certain areas. Not everything needs to be planned or understood in advance. Some things must unfold naturally, guided by my timing. When you release the need to control every detail, you create space for things to align in ways you could not have planned. This is where you will begin to see the true power of what is happening in your life. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. As you continue forward, you will start to see connections between moments that once felt unrelated. Experiences from your past will begin to make sense, and you will understand how they prepared you for where you are now. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was without purpose. Everything contributed to the person you are becoming. There will also be a deeper sense of peace that begins to settle within you. Even as things change, even as new challenges arise, you will feel a calm that stays with you. This is my presence, steady and constant, reminding you that you are not alone. Hold on to that peace, because it will guide you through everything that comes next. You are not being placed in these positions by chance. Your name is moving through those rooms because I have chosen this path for you. It is not about being seen, It is about being used for something meaningful. You are being positioned to make an impact, to bring clarity, and to carry something that others need. The attention surrounding your name is only a reflection of a deeper change that has already taken place inside you. You are no longer the same person who once questioned every step or doubted every move. There is a quiet strength growing within you, and it is this strength that is allowing you to stand firm as everything around you begins to shift. There will be moments when you look back and feel a sense of disbelief at how far you have come. Situations that once overwhelmed you will no longer hold the same power, and challenges that once felt impossible will now feel manageable. This is not because the world has become easier, but because you have become stronger. I have been shaping you through every experience, preparing you for this exact moment where your life begins to align with a greater purpose. Type 333 if you trust the process. You may also notice that your perspective is changing. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold your attention, and things that once felt distant may now feel within reach. This shift in perspective is a sign that you are moving into a new level of awareness. You are beginning to see beyond the surface, to understand the deeper meaning behind situations, and to recognize opportunities that you may have overlooked before. This clarity is part of the preparation I am giving you. There will be times when you feel a strong urge to move forward quickly, to take advantage of every opportunity that appears. While your desire to grow is good, I am asking you to remain balanced. Not every opportunity requires immediate action, and not every door needs to be opened at once. Take your time, listen carefully, and allow me to guide your decisions. When you move with patience, you move with wisdom. Type 888 to receive abundance. As your name continues to be spoken in those exclusive rooms, there will be a shift in the kind of conversations that surround you. People will begin to see you as someone who carries insight, someone whose presence brings value. This may feel new at first, but it is something you will grow into naturally. You do not need to force yourself into this role, because it is already forming within you. All you need to do is remain true to who you are. You will also begin to notice a deeper sense of responsibility in the way you approach your life. The choices you make, the words you speak, and the actions you take will carry more weight than before. This is not meant to burden you, but to remind you of the influence you now hold. Use that influence with care and let it reflect the values that have guided you this far. There may be moments when you feel alone in this journey, not because people are not around you, but because you are growing in ways that others may not fully understand. This feeling is temporary, and it is part of your transition. You are stepping into a space that requires a different level of thinking and awareness, and not everyone will be able to relate to that immediately. Trust that the right connections will come at the right time. I am also guiding you to trust your instincts more deeply. There will be situations where you will feel a strong sense of direction, even if you cannot explain it logically. That is my guidance within you, leading you toward what is right. Do not ignore these feelings, because they are part of how I communicate with you. When you trust them, you align yourself more closely with the path I have prepared. As things continue to unfold, you will begin to see the results of what has been happening behind the scenes. Opportunities will become clearer, connections will strengthen, and paths will open in ways that confirm everything you have been feeling. These moments will bring a sense of validation, but they are not the goal. They are simply signs that you are moving in the right direction. You are also learning how to remain steady in the face of change. Even as things shift around you, you will find that your inner foundation remains strong. This stability is what will allow you to navigate new environments without losing yourself. No matter where you go or what you experience, you will carry this sense of grounding with you. There will be times when you are faced with decisions that require courage, choices that may feel uncertain, but that align with your growth. In those moments, remember that you are not making these decisions alone. I am with you, guiding you, and giving you the clarity you need. Trust that when you move forward with faith, you are moving in the right direction. You may also begin to notice that your energy is changing. You will feel more focused, more aware, and more in tune with what truly matters. Distractions that once pulled you away will lose their hold, and you will find it easier to stay aligned with your goals. This shift in energy is a sign that you are stepping into a higher level of purpose. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. As your journey continues, you will start to see how everything is connected. The struggles you faced, the lessons you learned, and the choices you made have all led you to this point. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was without meaning. Every step was part of a greater plan that is now beginning to unfold in your life. Stay grounded in your truth, and do not allow external pressures to pull you away from your path. What is happening to you is unique, and it is not meant to be compared to anyone else's journey. Focus on your own growth, your own progress, and your own purpose. When you do this, you will continue to move forward with clarity and confidence.